We start off the Global Peace and Unity Festival recap with world-renowned political scientist Norman Finkelstein.
Well, thank you for having me. And time is short, so I want to try to use it as productively and effectively as I can. More than a year has passed since the events of October 7th, but it seems that two questions, even a year later, keep coming up, keep being repeated, and it's perhaps fair to say those two questions haven't had an entirely satisfactory response. Or at any rate, most people, when those questions are posed, don't quite know how to answer them. And I would add, I believe those questions are difficult to answer. You might call them the Pierce-Morgan questions. The first one is, do you condemn what Hamas did on October 7th? If you don't condemn Hamas, you are no longer part of the conversation. But if you do condemn Hamas, something inside you tells you that you've given more ground than ought to be given. You've conceded too much. So how does one answer that question? I believe the correct way to answer the question, do you condemn what Hamas did, is by reformulating the question. Namely, what should Hamas have done? And there, I think, we get to the heart of the moral dilemma. First of all, what was Gaza on October 6th, the night before that fateful day? As most of you know, the two basic facts about Gaza are, number one, it's overwhelmingly a refugee population. 80% of the people living in Gaza were either refugees from 1948, the first Arab-Israeli war, or the children, the descendants of the refugees. Number two, the second basic fact. One, Gaza is overwhelmingly a refugee population. Two, Gaza is in half its part a child population. Whenever you hear about artillery being fired, missiles being launched, 2,000-pound bombs being dropped, bear in mind, half of the targets, one half, are children. Gaza is overwhelmingly a refugee population and one half a child population.
We were blessed to welcome Palestinian date company, Sofra.
Assalamu alaikum. We are live on Islam channel.
You're
How
live.
are you doing?
All right.
You good?
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
Now, what have we got here? What is all this?
I've got 5 flavor here. This is coconut. This is with rose
Okay.
and battery, cookies, coconut, and this is date, plain one. And we got here also sesame.
Are these the testers?
Yeah,
Tasters. Okay, brother.
it's tasty. Try if you want.
See, I love
Try.
Neelam went straight over to me because she knew that I wanted to try it. Okay, so which one would you recommend? I'm gonna try it live on
Actually,
Islam.
I like this one.
This one?
Yeah, and this one with the rose.
Okay, which one? You have to pick one. I will try it.
Try this one.
This one, yeah?
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, let's have a taste of this. This is live on Islam. So if this is bad, brother, I'm not gonna pretend.
No,
Okay,
no.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
This,
So you're ready for me to try this? Yeah? You sure?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure,
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
And you
Bismillah.
have, like dates too. Okay. Are you going to give them numbers out of 10?
You can never give a number out of 10 without a second bite. So we're going for the second bite. Huh?
Would you like to try camel milk also?
Oh, milk.
Camel milk with the flavor strawberry and chocolate, and we got plain also here.
Maybe I can try camel milk.
Yeah, sure.
I love milk because a lot of people, they avoid dairy products, like lactose intolerant, but I can try milk.
Camel milk. I've never tried camel milk before. I mean,
We'll try it today.
I will. I think you definitely need a drink after that. But it's very good. I love that. What was inside?
You eat now
that
one is with a rose.
Oh, the rose.
Yeah, cookies with a rose.
Ooh, with a rose.
Rose.
Ah, so look, again, I'm gonna go back to the GBU marriage event. You can take this, take it to your wife. Maybe you can propose with this. If you haven't got a ring in your pocket, you propose
Tarek,
with one of
I
these.
think we should go upstairs and
I
cover
think we will. We
marriage.
definitely will. All right, let's have a taste of this. So which one is this?
Camel milk with a strawberry.
Okay, I'm gonna let Neelam taste this because
Okay.
yeah, because I've already had some to
Please
eat.
let me
So
taste
Neelam,
some.
you have a drink. This is strawberry camel's milk. Okay. So what's the benefit of drinking camel's milk?
Amazing.
You have whilst Neelam sort of thinks about how she wants to describe this.
There's a lot of benefit of camel milk. Actually, I don't know. I'm not studying this about this items,
Yeah.
but there's more.
Health benefits. and
Yes.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, Neelam, you've had a sip. I gave you some time to reflect on what are you thinking of this strawberry flavored camel's milk.
Honestly, I want to try more.
You want to try more? All right. See what I mean? It's not just me. Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Strawberry chocolate.
Yeah,
You want
chocolate.
strawberry or
I'll
chocolate?
go with
You want
chocolate
chocolate?
this time.
All right. I definitely want to try it as well. Look, see, it's not just me, guys. Everyone wants to try some food. There's freebies, there's tasters, so you don't even have to buy it straight away. You can have a taste first, think about what you want, and then buy it, whatever. And you can try different flavors. You got strawberry, you got chocolate, you got regular as well.
Tarek, you can cover all of this.
I'll just
I'm
cover it.
here.
You're gonna stay
I'm
here, yeah? Okay.
I'll try all of these.
Halal shots, guys. Halal shots. Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much, brother. Really appreciate your
Thank you very
time.
much.
GPU were lucky to welcome OBE recipient Sheikh Mohammed Mahmood.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Welcome everybody. We're here for the Global Peace and Unity Festival. Now, who better to tell us how to achieve global peace than Sayyiduna Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So for this 10 minutes, I don't want you to look at me, nor do I want you to listen to my own words or my own thinking or plan, but rather the strategy of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam for the upliftment of the ummah. And so what does that strategy comprise of? So the ummah was in a worse state and condition during the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam than it is today. There was no law and order, there was no semblance of international justice. It was might is right, and there was rampant injustice and oppression. And so if Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam's formula worked then for the upliftment of the ummah, then why can it not work now? So what is that formula of the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam? It is based on the individual primarily. First and foremost on the individual. So there was a strategy in Mecca, and in Mecca, fasting was not fard, zakah was not fard, hajj was not fard, So what was Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam doing during that period? It was about the individual and developing the 5 pillars for the upliftment of the individual based on the components we are made of. So who am I? My true identity is my spirit. I am the ruh, which precedes and predates this body and will outlive this body. It's sitting a trial during this short life, and it's given a body as hardware. It's given a mind as an operating system. It's given a heart, which is the software, meaning the programming that you have installed, each one of us has individually installed in their heart. And we have an emotional self, which is our desires, our emotions. And so what does it mean to uplift the individual through their ruh? Their first pillar is the spirit, the very life force within us. And so Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam gave it purpose, noble purpose, meaning answering the following questions. Who am I? Am I my ethnicity? Am I my net worth? What am I? So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam answered that question. And who is my creator? And what is the purpose of this dunya? The dunya that we live in, its purpose is to test you and reveal your true nature, your true qualities. And what my purpose is, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu made us His Khalifa, His representative. And the representative must reflect the qualities of the one who has appointed him. That's my purpose. And how do I achieve it? And who do I follow? The blueprint for the upliftment of the individual and the whole ummah is Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And so this diagram gives us our whole journey, the journey of man from the beginning until our end. And so everything began with Allah, who is before time. He is pre-time and post-time. He existed alone with His beautiful qualities and sifat and wanted to be known, to share Himself, Jalla Jalaluhu. So He created us and created the spirits, and there He took from us a covenant, a promise that if we come into this life, we will worship Him. And so we live during this small existence, temporal life, 50, 60 years to sit a trial, and we know there are only 2 outcomes. And so now to the body. How did the Prophet ﷺ uplift the ummah, uplift the individual through the pillar of the body? So the pillar of the body constitutes its purification, that you start to use your body in the right way and not misuse your organs. So what do we mean by the organs? We mean the 7 organs, the eyes and the ears and the tongue, the stomach, the private parts, the hands, the feet. These organs which commit sins or commit righteous deeds. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he erected this pillar for the individual by stopping it from any harmful acts and use the body to benefit the creation. And so this is what the body does. These organs, they bring in light into our heart or darkness, as the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam said. And so Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam taught us to stop misusing these organs to block the channels of darkness entering the heart. And then the small good deeds that we do, now the light from those good deeds is retained and remains within our hearts.
Real Madina wowed Tarek and Neelam with their sweet and strong ouds.
We have foods.
We've got more freebies. We'll get some freebies from us. You can get freebies here as well, okay?
Listen, when you leave this stool, you're going to be one of the best smelling people in this entire hall.
Oh, okay. That's what I want.
I've worn all of this, so you're going to have to be second to me.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's not fair. You've got the hair. Why do you have to have the smell as well?
Listen, you have the hair as well. You have
You got better. You got a better. But
okay, at least your beard is better.
Okay, yeah, fair. My beard is better. Forget that. Let's talk about your best-selling product here. What would you recommend, and what am I going to try out?
Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is Musk al-Medina. Musk al-Medina is the perfume or the oil that they put on the carpet of Masjid Nabawi and on the Rawdah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let me just take it out for you, if I can find it. I can't find it.
You can't find it.
We've got so many.
happens.
We've got so
I mean,
many.
it was so good that someone just basically just
I know.
grabbed it. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Let me give you a little touch on your wrist.
Is
There you
the
go.
wrist, the thing is, I've heard different things. Is the wrist the best place?
The wrist is known as the pulse point. This is where the most heat, or one of the places in your body where the most heat comes off.
Okay.
Right? And because of that, it helps diffuse the fragrance in a proper manner.
Ah, I see. So I just rub it?
Rub it against your wrist, and you can spread it around your body as
For
well.
me,
This is unisex.
Oh, it's
so
unisex.
It should work for you as well.
oh, that's good.
Oh, I
That's
love
lovely.
this.
This one has blessing in it. Now,
This one
there's
has blessings
Yeah,
in
yeah.
it.
this one. This is blessing.
This is what they use.
It's
at the
what they
masjid.
put. Masjid Nabawi. Yep. They put in the carpet of Masjid Nabawi and the road of Prophet. I want to show you another oil before I move to the perfumes.
Okay.
This oil is called Oud Sultan.
Oud Sultan.
Now you might
That's
just
a
want to
beautiful
get the
name.
smell of it. Now it has a beautiful name because it serves the family of Dubai, the royal family of Dubai and Oman.
Wow.
This is what the sultans of those families wear. Now you might ask, how do we have it? Now of course there are many oud companies that provide for them bakhur, and they put oil all over their palaces. They burn bakhur throughout the entire palace.
Yeah.
They wear it themselves, but this is what the sultans wear.
Okay.
You might just want to take a smell of it. It's quite strong.
I like it.
It's very
unique
rich.
Smell.
Very unique and
you're
very
right.
rich.
Rich is the perfect word. I like it though. Very unique.
This
smell.
is pure wood, no other ingredients. The first oil that comes out from the wood, this is that.
Tariq, if you don't mind.
You
I
saw
want
a
to
you saw a wheel. When
I want
Neelam
to
sees a
play
wheel,
this
she wants
game.
to spin the
Yeah.
wheel. All right.
Yeah, I
So
want
you
to.
can get something for free here. All right. Let's see. Yesterday we had no luck.
Try
We
it.
tried 3 times and we
Yeah.
failed. Let's see what you get here.
Let's see. Wish me luck, please.
Spin again, so you do have a bit of luck.
Oh God. Let me do it again.
Not quite.
Again, we have not been lucky, man. We've tried 3
But
times,
I love
4th
doing
time.
this.
I know
I
it's
love
fun.
this.
It's fun. You can, and this is the thing. GPU, you can win all this free stuff. You can get samples, and you can go home. At the very least, you go home smelling good, right, brother?
Yeah.
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
what we like to see.
Top seller in Dubai and UK, the Bloom. Let me just give you a tester card.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think of this.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Nice and fresh for all the situations, to be honest. You can wear it if you're going to the park with your kids, if you're going to the shops, if you're going to an event, if you're going to wherever you're going. This is a very good
These are too good. I don't know which one to buy. You set your
How about if you have enough money, take it all.
maybe one day, inshallah.
One day.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate you.
You
I mean, we'll definitely be coming around again
If
very,
I
very
can
soon. Let's
leave
carry
it
on
here.
moving along.
One of Turkey's most famous nasheed artists, Mesut Kurtis, lit up the GPU stage.
Come on everyone, let's sing together. بتعقد ليه بحياتك وبتحزن وتتأثر لو كنت ناسي تذكر سيرتنا بينا وفكر اسمع كلام وتنفعل بشر ولا تنفر ويوحد الله في قلبك قادر في عسرك يسر صلي على النبي وتبسم ده النبي تبسم ده النبي تبسم اللهم صلي عليه صلي على النبي وتبسم ده النبي تبسم وتبسم ده النبي تبسم اللهم صلي عليه ومصلي وادعي من قلبك يبعد الهم عنك طول ما انت مؤمن بربك هيكون عند حسن ظنك وقول يا رب انا عبدك راضي بقضاك وعدلك اعقلها بتوكل وخلي على الله املك وصلي صلي على النبي وتبسم I want to hear from you everyone ده النبي تبسم اللهم صل عليه صل على النبي وتبسم ده النبي تبسم ده النبي تبسم اللهم صل عليه جبت اليأس منين قول لي إيمانك فين كله بأمر الله والعسر بين يسرين جبت اليأس منين قول لي إيمانك فين كله بأمر الله والعسر بين يسرين. Come on. صلي على النبي. I want to hear from you.